Hello everyone. I will talk about project management essentials. First, what defines a project? It is not just a common task. It is a process with a specific outcome. It must create something new that didn't exist before, like a new orientation program, to improve productivity and performance. The foundation of every project is the business need, whether it's a customer request, a change in regulations, or a new technology. The project must justify the use of time and resources. This need is the primary focus that drives every decisions we make. Projects are approved for clear business reasons. Tangible values are easily measurable, usually in monetary terms. This includes increasing revenue, saving cost through automation, or creating new assets like machinery to boost production output. However, we also have intangible values. These are harder to quantify but just as important for long term success. Think of improving employee morale, brand recognitions, or creating community goodwill through sponsorships. These benefits are recognized and justify a project approval. As a project manager, you are responsible for several moving parts. First, the scope, defining what is and isn't included. Then, the scale, keeping track of milestone because time is money. And finally, the budget, which must always include a reserve fund for unexpected events. You are also responsible for quality, resources, and risks. You must ensure the product meets quality standards, manage the people and equipment, and identify potential risks. Think of these six areas as interrelated wheels moving together in harmony. The good news is you are not alone. In this journey, your project team provides the expertise and experience you may lack. You can also turn the grizzled veterans, experienced colleagues who have already faced this challenge and can help you avoid common mistakes. Well, don't forget management and external support. Your supervisors are invaluable sources of guidance. Also, departments like purchasing can help you find reliable external vendors to provide the specialized products or service your project requires. A critical part of job is to know your stakeholders. These are people like sponsors who fund the project and customers who will use the final product. Even business partners and competitors are stakeholders who can influence your project progress. Success depends on communication and stakeholder management. You must align everyone's expectations from the very start. If you don't consider everyone's interest early on, it costs you time, money, and potentially the project success. Well, this is something lessons and I learned. Well, start the wrap up Let's look at the most relevant lessons from this course. First, I learned that the why matters a project must always be tied to a clear business need. Also, value is both tangible and intangible. Employee satisfaction and just as vital as financial gain. Finally, a clear scope is our best tool to prevent misunderstandings. Secondly, I've realized that being a PM is a constant balancing act. If you change the schedule, it will affect the budget or the quality. Most importantly, a PM is a coordinator. Our job is not to be expert in everything, but to leverage the expertise of your team to reach the goal together. This is all for today. Thank you for watching and see you the next time.